Okay, so I'm gonna give whoever a couple seconds to get up here if y'all want to. You don't have to, but you can.
Sound from every direction, killing off almost any echo. The silence hits a record level of negative 20.6 decibels, going past what the human ear can even detect.
So,
Inside, you can hear your own
what the Lord had
heartbeat,
just showed me
your blood
concerning
flowing, and your joints moving.
torments with taking the mark. One thing that I did see before was, I guess I'll explain this first, that way you can kind of like understand. Okay, so if you study the occult and like the real thing, like people's testimonies that were in it. Okay, so that's how you'll know that you're getting the real thing, because the ones that were actually really in it, they're all going to be saying the exact same stuff, same thing. So, anyways, they do things called like black masses, where they take and crucify people, torment them, skin them alive, burn them, stab them up. I mean, just all kinds of torments. And then they nail them to a cross. They do stuff like that. So I saw that they're going to be doing torments and stuff like that. I don't know who just got up here. But anyways, I just was talking about how the Lord showed me pretty much black mass type torments. You know, it is the occult that is going to be like the world occult that is going to be doing the one world order, that's lining everything up, that's orchestrating stuff right now. And it's even people that are in government that don't even know what's going on. They just need them to fall in line according to how they domino affect things. But the upper people, they're occultic with the scientists, with the government, with everything. And they are the ones getting the one world order together and all that. Okay. And so, even the lower ranking, like, I consider them lower ranking because they're kind of like just over like a state or something, or I don't know. Anyways, they are even a part of bringing this thing in, okay, and are privy on certain stuff with this. So some of the torments are going to be like black mass torments. So are you going to be able to go through that or take the mark? Okay. Yeah, so it's not just, I mean, yeah, you know, you're going to go through, you know, some people will get their head cut off, you know, if you're lucky. If you're lucky. Okay. I saw the other day, and I got to tell you guys what they have prepared. This is just one of the things that he showed me that they have prepared, but I wanted to say this. The slaughterhouses, like where they're going to take people to, one, get their heads cut off with guillotines. You know, when Obama was in office, he had 90 guillotines shipped into the United States. Okay. Guillotines. And I'm just going to speak on what I was showed. Okay. And that it would be, I didn't see the torments, but I knew that bus loads of people were going to be taken to these houses, these buildings, to be tormented and or get their heads cut off. And I don't think it's by choice. I think it's by like their choosing. Okay. And I saw this that made like everyone fold when it came to the mark. I saw this machine that they made. It was like this long white. It's metal, but it was painted white. And it's a machine called, it's had in big letters wrote on the side of it, bone crusher. And what it is, and I saw the inner workings of it, it's got like all this, pretty much like a big motor, okay? They're going to throw people in it, like legs first. So you're feeling all that before it kills you, okay? And then the other end, like it grinds you up into like a meat cube, and you come out the other end of meat cube. And I saw that everyone folded when they got threatened with getting thrown into that thing or take the mark of the beast. Everyone that came to it folded, and I saw there was a witch standing there, one of the occultic people, and she was like, "Wow, we didn't even get to use this on one person yet." And I just like saw that. I mean, people think, "Oh, I'm just going to get my head cut off." You don't know what is going to happen with you. Okay. And then on top of that, I saw these genetically created monsters. Okay. At the time, I thought it was just demons. Like, because I didn't understand that they created these things. Yet I just perceived it as a demon, and their souls are demons. Like, that's what their soul is. This is Satan's seed that it created. And I saw this demon lizard looking reptile. It had scales. I can't describe it. It had like a long elongated face, and like long fingers and claws and reptile feet and tail and everything. I saw it walk right up in this person's trailer. I mean, it wasn't like no creepy music or nothing playing. It was like literally like real, like as I'm sitting here right now, these monsters are going to be running around eating people alive. It tells you in the word that people are going to seek death and it will flee you. So there's no telling what it's going to take to even die. You know, the people are going to be trying to kill themselves and can't die. And so I saw this thing. It just walked right up, walked into this trailer, walked straight to this back room where this person was sitting at, and just grabbed them and just started eating them alive. And I mean, it was real. Like, imagine that really happening to somebody. And it started right there at the stomach and just started eating them, taking its time. And that person was struggling and couldn't do nothing. And you're feeling everything and you're not dying. Okay. And this person was getting eaten alive by one of these monsters. So these things will be running through the streets. It tells you in the word that these things, it doesn't say what they are, but it said that these things are not going to break rank in this group of entities or whatever is going to come, and they're going to climb up the walls and enter into the windows of houses and buildings and stuff. So that's not human. Okay. I saw it's going to be these, I thought it was people at first. This was at the very beginning of my walk. Lord showed me this. It was these. So in the dream, like I've been praying, asking the Lord to show me something, right? And this is before I knew about the AI robots and whatever. And so I had this. Jesus showed me in a vision, in a dream, that it was me and my daughter. We was in like tribulation or whatever, and people, everyone, like it was crowds of people just running and screaming, and it was these people, and they looked like real people, and they were like walking around. And they were wearing these suits, and this old man, and he had like this suit on, and he was like marching around and was tormenting people and forcing them to take the mark. And so imagine being tormented by a robot. Okay, like it doesn't have emotions. It like would just, I mean, there's no God given mercy there and stuff. You know, it just does what it's told.